7 ingredients that will keep your private parts muscles tight and small. Many women today suffer from loose private parts that may have a long-term effect on their relationships with their partners. The most believe this to be the result of too much coitus or a general loosening that occurs over time as one ages. Others believe a loose vagina may be the result of giving birth. However, these are all misconceptions that need to be clarified. Gooseberries. Gooseberry is one ingredient that will restore the elasticity and suppleness of your vagina in no time at all. You should boil some gooseberries in water and store the resultant solution in a bottle. When you take a bath every day, you should apply some over your vagina. Oak gall. This is a Thai herb that contains a powerful soothing and lubricating compounds. Oak gall helps to tighten the walls of your vagina. Curcuma camosa. This is one natural herb that strengthens the wall of your vagina and the pelvic tissues within a month. It also strengthens the walls of your uterus. Queraria mirifica. This home remedy is known as a breast enlargement home remedy. According to some experts, utilizing this natural home remedy to tighten your vagina is very helpful because it gives your vagina a firmer pull. Witch hazel. You should grind the powder of the herb and to wash your genital with it once in a week. Black cohosh. This is one of the best home remedies when it comes to women who want to tighten their vagina after an age of 50. Aloe vera. It strengthens the muscles of vagina region. It is also useful in preventing vagina dryness and irritation. It is also used to attain fast relief from the genital problems. The loosening does not happen to the vaginal muscles. The pelvic floor muscles are the ones that stretch, causing the vaginal walls to become loose. Natural remedies are, therefore, focused on restoring the pelvic muscles to achieve a tight and small vagina. Having a tight genital region has many advantages, including, but not limited to, one's relationship. Fortunately, there are simple natural remedies that one can use to tighten their private parts. These remedies also help to reduce or eliminate other genital-related issues that one may be experiencing. For example, excess discharge or foul odor from the genitals. Below is a list of 7 tips to tighten the muscles around your genitals. This is especially useful for women and includes foods that can do the trick for you. Now you can get your vagina back in shape in just a few minutes. With help of vaginoplasty, you can get your teenage vagina back, just like a new. In this surgery, surgeon will repair and tighten the damaged muscle tissue. This surgery is done under general anesthesia and involves removing some of the mucosa, tightening the muscle layer, and reducing the size of the vaginal opening. Some surgeons claim vaginoplasty can even improve sensitivity, acclaimed the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, ACOG, has strongly challenged. Before thinking about this surgery, there are few questions that you should ask to yourself. Do you feel that you have a wide vagina and do not experience enough friction during vaginal penile intercourse? These are questions you should ask yourself, and if you answer yes, then you should see your gynecologist or plastic surgeon familiar with this type of surgery. Just as your face starts sagging, so your lady parts will inevitably age over time. One critical difference: there are a million products to help keep your face looking supple, but your vagina is kind of left to fend for itself. Gynecologists don't tell women these things are going to happen, and then women come in shocked that their vagina and vulva have completely changed over the course of a couple years, says Karen Boyle, MD, an expert in female sexual health and vaginal rejuvenation. If you want better married life, stop doing these things to your private parts immediately. Vagina might seem like they're really tough and complicated, but there are certain things that smart people shouldn't do to them. Though they can give birth to a child, your private parts aren't made of steel. Certain things can seriously hurt your vagina and the areas around them and can even lead to permanent damage. Here are certain things you should never do to your vagina if you want to keep it intact, pain-free, and healthy. Don't use Vaseline as lube. Vaseline is petroleum jelly, and petroleum products can cause an infection. Don't keep them wet for long. If you're just showered or taken a dip in water, pat dry your bikini area as soon as possible. Wet skin can enhance chance of infection and wrinkles. Don't wear tight clothes. Avoid wearing tight clothes every day, and it can bring more pressure in your private parts. Tight clothes also make you sweaty, and it can damage the soft skin. Do not use scented soaps. Using soaps which are having chemically synthesized aroma and scent can damage the gentle skin on your vagina. Use gentle and soft cleansers to clean it. Do not scratch. If you feel itching in your vagina, do not scratch it with your nails, it will damage the soft skin. Keep your vagina clean and avoid getting sweat or infection that causes the itching. Don't use chemical hair removers. Do not apply hair removal cream on your private parts, and also shaving hair can cause skin bumps and steal the smoothness of skin. Use natural and herbal methods to remove hairs. Don't keep touching. Your vagina is an opening to your inner body. Inside a vagina is mostly wet and filled with nutrients. It's a perfect spot for pathogenic microbes to grow. So make sure that whenever you touch yourself, your hands must be very clean. Dirty fingers can infect you with serious problems such as vaginal yeast. Do it just for 30 seconds, and believe me, your married life will change forever. We all know that sex plays an important role for a successful married life, but only having this is not enough. If you both really enjoy this time, it can improve your health too. It can reduce stress level instantly. But as time goes, vaginal muscles become loose, and both partners don't enjoy it a lot. But do you know, if you take action quickly, you can easily solve this problem. Today we will tell you one very effective tip to tighten your vaginal muscles in an all-natural way. 1. Gooseberry. Cook some gooseberries in water. When you take bath, apply this water over the vagina. It will quickly restore elasticity of your vagina. 2. Oak galls. It is a Thai herb that contains lubrication and is a strong soothing. It helps a lot to narrow walls of the vagina. 3. Curcuma camosa. This spice strengthens the walls of the uterus. The herb strengthens walls of vagina and pelvic tissues only in 1 month. Put this in your vagina and you can treat all infections in just 1 night. It's hard to believe, but a single garlic clove can treat all yeast infections in your vagina in just 1 night. This is a very easy trick. Just take a fresh garlic clove, peel it off, and put the clove into the vagina before going to bed. In the morning, remove the garlic clove and throw it in the toilet. The garlic often causes the vagina to have a watery discharge. 1 night's treatment may be enough to kill the infection, or it might have to be repeated the next night. Continue 1 or 2 days until all itchiness is gone. The reason that the treatment is done at bedtime is that there is a connection between the mouth and the vagina. The moment the garlic is placed in the vagina, the taste of the garlic travels up to the mouth. Most people will find this strong flavor annoying during the day, so the treatment is recommended for nighttime. This is the simplest natural way to tighten your vagina. Results are truly magical. Many women around the world are looking for this, but being an intimate and private matter, they don't openly talk about this problem. Loosening of vaginal muscles can be caused by many things. Especially after the normal delivery of the child, vaginal muscles go very loose. Sex becomes less enjoyable for couples in such cases. Good news is that there is a simple home remedy which will tighten up the loose muscles in your private part. That amazing herb you will need for this is Indian gooseberry, called in Hindi as amla. What you need to do is also very simple. Just take a glassful of water in a pan and pour 8 to 10 amla fruits in it. Now boil the water and let it simmer for 5 minutes. After that, turn off the heat and allow water to get cold. Once the water is cold, massage your vaginal muscles with this water. Do this massage for 10 minutes every day. Nutrients present in amla are known to restore elasticity of muscles. Do it for 1 week's time and you will good results. Vagina tightening. We know it's uncomfortable, awkward and sometimes downright humiliating to talk about. However, this is actually a big problem for tons of women. This sexual health issue causes insecurity, damages your confidence, and can make you feel like crap. And when it comes to pleasing your partner in the bedroom, while this stuff shouldn't matter, the issue can make you feel like you're not performing under the sheets. How sexy and confident you feel plays a huge part in your relationship, and keeping things tight can really help you get your sexy back in the bedroom.